And we're back with Giant Dreams Under Construction, and I have Melissa McCool here, part of the Kerry, Tom, and the Gang singing triplet. Welcome, Melissa.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, I have to ask, how did you get into this type of music? You seem a little younger than me.
I'm a bit younger, yeah. I've actually, Kerry's known my entire family probably since before I was born. So she's been kind of prominent in our family for my entire life. Okay. I just kind of entered a competition one time and said, oh my God, it's Kerry. And we kind of connected, and kind of from then forward, she's like, you can sing. And so we, connected on Facebook, chatted a bit, and she kind of came to me and said, look, I want to do a CD. I know you can sing. Are you up for it? And I thought, I've never done anything like this. This is way out of my norm. And I thought, you know what? This is an opportunity to take, one more step. And so I jumped on board. There's no question.
You said it's out of your norm, and it really is, because you're the office manager at AMJ Campbell, right?
I don't. So I like to sing. I mean, sometimes I'm the office radio. Whether they like it or not, I don't know. And I sing at home. I sing with the girls. I've got daughters, so one of them sings, and so it's kind of something it's pretty musical in our house all the time. So at any given time, you get a full-on performance. So I feel like,
How old are your daughters? Sorry.
9, 7, 5. There's a whole bunch of them. I've got 3 of my own, and then 2 stepdaughters. So we have a busy house.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How many bathrooms?
We have 2.
Oh, you might need to build 2 more.
Mm-hmm. I think so. No, it works out okay. But yeah, so I feel like if I show them, like, hey, you know what, sing in the kitchen, sing in the bathroom, sing just because you want to sing, that it'll kind of inspire them to maybe do something like this when they're older.
Well, it's a good teaching, though, because it applies to a lot of other aspects of life, whether you're drawing or
it does.
Dancing. Don't be shy.
Absolutely.
Just as long as you're enjoying it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So how did you pick your style for the group?
I actually struggled a little bit to find something. I thought, okay, I wanted to do a dress, but I didn't want to be the same. We all wanted a little bit different. So I thought I'll just do something a little more flowy. And I looked around town, and I finally just impulse bought something online, and it just seemed to be cute. So here I am with it.
It's very cute. And then you have like the grease pink ladies.
Yeah, I bought this. Again, couldn't find it, so I ended up finding it actually at a Halloween store. And I thought, you know what?
It goes perfect.
Now everybody knows it's a Halloween shirt, but nobody did before. But I mean, it works.
Oh, well, you know what? I think when you see all you girls together, like when you're walking into the studio today, you're not too worried about where the shirt came from. So is this your first time doing anything like this on this kind of scale where you're going to be?
So I've never done anything like this before. Like I said, I entered a small little competition in Grand Marais before, little, small, low key. Outside of that, I've done some karaoke. So outside of those few little experiences, this is it.
And did you perform at Rib Fest also?
I did, yeah. So the 3 of us each did one of the songs.
What was that like? Because that's a pretty big group. We get about 20,000 people through
so I was a little bit
Fest.
nervous. I thought, I don't know how I'm going to do. And I got up there, and same thing. I've kind of worked to push through the nerves, because like the other girls were saying, you just have to have the confidence in yourself to do it. So I just kind of pushed through it, and it was amazing. I loved it.
When you were up there, do you notice the sea of people? Because
you do.
Like, that's the big parking lot full of people.
I thought if it was nice and dark and I couldn't see anybody, maybe I had a, but yeah, there's a lot of people there. But I thought, you know what, like, they're here for this. We're here for this. Let's just do it.
Yeah. And how did it feel at the end when you see people clapping and that they actually enjoyed what you were doing and didn't throw tomatoes?
So good. It was so good, because we got off stage and an older gentleman came up and said, you know what, I was walking away and I heard you girls sing and I had to turn around and come back. So it was like, that was kind of like, like we're taking a step in the right direction. So it was almost like confirmation that it's like what we're supposed to be doing.
And what's your favorite song to sing?
I love everything. Like I will sing pop music with the girls. I'll sing country. I really love country. On the CD, I'm doing an Elvis song. So for me, it's not like one specific. I love it all.
Which Elvis song?
I Can't Help Falling in Love with You.
Oh, I learned that on piano. That's an awesome song.
So still working out the kinks, but yeah, I love it.
So do any of you play instruments, or you guys are just all pipes?
I'm sure these ladies here play some instruments.
Yeah.
I have a guitar. Can I play it? No,
you pick at the strings?
Not really, yeah. I would love to learn it because I would ideally love to just sit down and be able to acoustically play and sing myself. But I pretty much just focus on singing for the most part.
And so you're super busy being an office manager too, right? You have 5 kids living in your house.
There's lots of them, yeah.
Clearly, I know your practice routine is just belting out anything whenever.
Whenever, yeah.
And it never, ever, do you fake the confidence sometimes? Or you're just so secure with yourself, I don't care, I'm gonna sing. I don't care who's listening.
I kind of, in the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. Can I sing it? And I almost felt like I held back and I was really reserved. So you could tell in the way that I sang that it wasn't there. And I kind of talked with them and they're like, you just got to push through it. Like, just do it. Like, you can do it. You can do it at home. Why can't you do it here? And I thought, you know what, that's perfect. So I get up there. And even though I'm a little nervous sometimes, you power through it. And by the end, it's like,
you're comfortable.
Why was I nervous?
Sweating.
Exactly.
And,
Right.
So what would be your advice we're getting tidbits of advice from everybody. What would be your advice to anybody looking at doing
Just do it. Get up there and do it. Because if I wasn't, pushed to say, hey, Melissa, just get up and do it, I probably would have never done it. And I wouldn't be sitting here with you guys and I wouldn't be sitting with them and I wouldn't be doing this amazing CD. So just do it. Whether you're nervous, like Kim said, whether you think you got it or you don't, take the risk and just go for it.
Anything really.
Just do it.
You know what? Of all the shows I've done, that's the main thing that everybody says is whatever your goal is, you just have to push forward and do it.
Absolutely.
And I kind of joke like, well, you guys could be the next singers for a Nike commercial.
We could be.
Well, thank you so much, Melissa. I can't wait to see what you guys do here on the stage in a couple minutes, and I'm looking forward to seeing you girls in action.
Perfect.
We will be right back.